Bienvenidas, bienvenidos y bienvenides a Cocina Cassandra, el show de cocina más espectacular del mundo. And that means welcome to Cook with Sandra. This is the ultimate cooking show where you get drag and cooking all together. And you probably already guessed, today we're gonna be doing some Spanish episode. So please welcome my favorite Spanish chef in Taipei. She owns a restaurant and you should try that restaurant. Please give it up for Pablo Lorenzo! Hey! I love that you show up with a glass of sangria. Cheers!
Food just tastes better if you have a little something to cook.
Yes.
So how much do you know about Spanish food?
I've some Spanish guys.
Oh, then you have a good
I've
head start.
tasted some chorizo. I've tasted some chorizo.
Chorizos. Yeah,
Yes.
we're not doing chorizo today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you had plenty.
I have plenty of them.
So no, we're doing something different. We're doing something which is a staple in literally all the tapas bars in Spain.
The family food.
It's everyday food, every time food. You can have it for breakfast, you can have it for lunch, dinner, in between, like whatever you want. And it's called
Tortilla. What's the difference between the Mexican tortilla and the Spanish tortilla?
It's a great question. Yes.
I don't know.
I do know. Yeah, Mexican tortilla is very popular, right? I mean, it starts with tortilla could be many things from Mexican cuisine, but it's like, tacos, taco tortilla, they're made with corn, corn flour.
They wrap that.
Yeah, and then you wrap whatever inside and then you eat it as a taco. Also the tortilla chips, right? So like crunchy and you put it on salsa or guacamole. That's the Mexican tortilla. But our tortilla is actually an omelet.
Omelet.
Yes,
An
it's an
omelet.
omelet. So you could call it potato omelet or Spanish omelet, but we call it tortilla.
Tortillas.
We're gonna make the very original tortilla, which is very simple because it only needs 3 ingredients.
So if I ever want to marry a Hispanic guy, I should make this for him every day.
Yes, that will be the way through his heart and his choice.
Oh my yes! Okay, now I have motivation.
So very basic, very simple recipe. As I said, 3 ingredients, and 3 ingredients that you can get anywhere all the time. The first thing is we're gonna prepare the potatoes.
Okay.
It's like the main thing about this dish.
Do you want to cut it or I should cut it?
Well, I've already helped out a little bit, and I
he
sliced
cut this little-
most of them, and we keep them in water
Because the potatoes will be happier in the water.
yes, it's true, because they will oxidize if you don't, and they will become very dark and disgusting. So we have to slice them very thin. So you cut it very thin, yeah, without cutting your fingers, of course.
Can I try?
There's another one there for you. Go for it.
A potato. Okay.
A potato, and you're gonna slice it like this.
Okay.
You're actually good. Wow. That's...
Oh my god. See, Cook with Sandra is certified by a real chef that Sandra actually can cook.
She can actually cook. Okay, we're gonna throw those potatoes in the oil, yeah?
I have a question. Too much water in the oil, it was just like. And how do we make sure it's not too much water?
Well, we go slow. I just rinse it.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna go slow. We're gonna start. You see, it's not hot yet.
Ah.
We go slow. If you put it all together, then it's gonna be chaotic.
For kids out there, you can also enjoy this chaotic cooking style, but also in the same time, make sure safety first. Safety first. Safety first.
Very true.
It's important. Importante.
So you see, you can go slowly.
Uh-huh.
Also, if you put it all together, the temperature of the oil will just drop.
Ah.
So this way you keep it hot.
Okay, how does Spain say potato in Spanish?
Patata.
Patata. Patata.
But actually, in my hometown, we say papa.
Papa.
Yeah.
How do you say?
So many different ways.
Is there
But,
any
the
way
standard
that
would
start
be
with
foya.
Foya?
Foya.
So I can say if I want to say Dad my potato, I can say Papa Foya Papa.
You could. I mean, why not?
Yeah, why not? Papa Foya Papa. Hey, Espanol.
Wouldn't that be an amazing drag name? Papa Foya Papa. So we need to stir from the other time, make sure they don't stick. And this is gonna take a little while,
Which
means more sangria for us. I think that's.
Okay, I'll put more sangria for us. If you want to know how to make this beautiful bottle of sangria, please watch our reels. You can find it on Sandra Ho's personal Instagram, which is sandra.hohoho, or you can find Juju, which is Pablo's restaurant, and then you can see it. When I was getting ready for this opening, I actually also I learned the bienvenidas, bienvenidos, y bienvenides for Cocina con Sandra. Y hoy voy a cocinar comida española con un chef inigualable. Inigualable. Pablo Lorenzo. Yes, my Spanish is fluent. Enciendan fogones. It means nothing.
By the way, we're adding the onion now.
Okay, onion.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you know actually this is pretty much the first episode that I don't need to do most of the cooking. Because all my other cats, they're used to it. No, they're beautiful and I love them and we had a great time.
Salud.
Salud.
Salud or chin chin?
Chin chin.
Spain we say chin chin.
Chin chin and salud. And then you have to look into each other's eyes, right?
Yes. Otherwise, we say
7 years of bad
sex.
sex.
Exactly.
台湾的观众朋友，就是假设呢，你在跟别人对碰杯的时候啊，你没有看着对方的眼睛，就会有7年都没有做到好爱。We bought cheap oil and expensive extra virgin oil, and Pablo says that for this part, use the cheap oil.
No, so I mean, I wouldn't say use the cheap oil, but you don't use extra virgin olive oil. I brought my own oil, and it's olive oil, but you don't need the extra virgin one because this you're cooking at very high temperature. And as you know, like a really good olive oil, if you cook it like too high, it's gonna lose all its properties, right?
Yeah.
So olive oil is good. We use olive oil for everything in Spain, but you don't have to use the best of the best for this. Yes.
Whoa.
Okay.
The sangria is getting me really hyped up.
This is getting soft,
Yeah,
nice and soft.
like my dick.
Yeah, it's the sangria.
Such an honor that we have a Spanish chef on this. If you ever want to see another chef and who's in Taiwan, do Cook with Sandra. Tag the chef, tag me, let me know in the comment below, and we'll make that. And then this actually takes for how long?
This in total would take about 20 minutes.
20 minutes. So I'm gonna lip sync for a song for you. Hey Siri, play Putong Bebanela by Poopy Poison.
Putón, 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 verbenero, putón, 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 verbenero, putón, 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 verbenero.
Patada done.
The papas
Papa.
and cebolla
See?
are ready, right? So we're gonna drain the oil.
See.
Yeah, and then can you help me?
Yes.
You don't want too much oil. So you see the potatoes are nice and soft, along with the onion. They need to be very soft, yeah?
But it was literally just onion and papas.
Just onion and papas, that's it. That's all you need. You can add whatever you want to potato, to tortilla, you know? Like you can put chorizo, I know you like chorizo. So you can put chorizo in there, you can put mushrooms, you can put jamon, like 火腿, ibili 火腿. You can make it any flavor you want, but today we're making the real one, the original one.
So,
All right, that was smooth.
next step we're gonna put some eggs inside.
Putón, some huevos. Some huevos.
Huevo. Challenge.
Crack them up.
One hand.
That's good.
Be gentle.
That's
4.
That's good. Considering all the sangria we've had already. 5 so far.
6. Okay, this one you do.
No, but now I'm gonna look bad compared to you. You see?
Ooh! But
No shell.
no shell, and he's the only one that actually get the full yolk.
And we're gonna whisk it together.
Oh my god, yes, it's like a love story.
It's gonna be, yeah, this is like a bonding experience.
Yes, add salt. But like, can you do like
Oh.
pinches way? Like, oh yes. half of the salt comes into my boobs.
Well, that's the whole point of being pretentious. It's useless. So we have these eggs that we have whisked amazingly.
Yes.
And now we're just gonna throw all our potatoes.
Ooh,
in
the
there,
papa and how do you say egg in Spanish?
Egg is huevo, papa, cebolla. Yeah, we mix it up. I'm not showing. Yes. You see the texture now? We did it good. It's like the perfect ratio of potato and eggs. And we are ready to cook it now.
Yes.
Shall we go for it? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we need a special pan. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit dipped because this is not your regular tortilla. It's gonna have like a volume. This is where everything
Comes together.
comes together. Yes, this is the most important bit. And now we're using
Expensive olive
the
oil.
good olive oil, extra virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin.
Yes.
Which I know all of the audience, you're not extra virgin, but you can use extra virgin still.
Okay, so you need to make sure the whole pan is coated
Uh-huh.
with the oil. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's already. Go for it. All of it. Good job.
Good.
And then we're gonna make it flat.
Uh-huh.
And this is gonna be fast. So I'm gonna lower the now. Stir it a little bit. So it doesn't. Make sure that it doesn't stick. It's cooking.
It's cooking. Let's check it out. Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna flip it. So you put the plate,
I'm nervous.
and then yeah, this is
I'm
quite thick and
nervous.
big. So
Uh-huh.
son.
Hey! Oh!
It's looking good. You want to add a little bit more oil?
Okay.
To the stick. Go for it. And then you just slide it right in. Yeah. And
Yeah.
the extra, you just put it back in.
Uh-huh.
And it's good. Do it. Yes. Okay. Now you go.
Okay.
Like this. Go.
Okay.
Flip. Son.
Ah! Woo! It's ready?
Yeah. Done.
Wow! Tortilla, everyone, tortilla de papa. Here you are. Okay, so now we make the
Alioli.
alioli.
Alioli. Originally means oil and garlic.
Ah,
Garlic. Right there.
garlic in.
I put a lot of garlic because I assumed you like garlic.
I love garlic.
Yes.
I love to make after garlic as well.
The egg is gonna go in there. Try not to break the yolk.
Okay.
Pinch of salt. A little bit more. Done. Lemon.
Whole
And just squeeze. Add a little bit of
olive oil.
good oil. I'm gonna add a little bit of this because if you only add the extra virgin olive oil, it's gonna get a little bit too strong.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, a little bit more. Okay, so you put it all the way down
Uh-huh.
and just.
The blender.
And we need more oil. You wanna go with more oil? Yeah. Keep going. Yeah, keep going until it gets nice and thick and it's getting perfect. And we've done it.
We're done.
A little bit more. There we go.
It's actually quite aggressive. Ah! No.
And you ruined it.
Really?
No.
Oh.
We done it.
I've never thought that making an aioli is like this simple.
It's very, very simple. Very simple, but again, like temperature is important. You cannot use the egg straight from the fridge. You
It needs
keep
to
at
be
room
room temperature.
Yes, because if the temperature between the oil and the egg is too different, it might not set. It's like
Ah.
science.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Nice and creamy. So now we're gonna eat.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just eat.
Cheers.
Salud, babe. We did it.
This is cup number 0. We only drink. This is our first cup.
Yes.
Everybody, applause for tortilla! Hey!
We did it, babe. We did it.
We did it. Can you do the honor of cut it open?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Woo!
So this, you cut it like a cake.
Wow.
Like if it was your birthday. It's still
It's still going in the middle.
yeah, very gooey and still smoky. You know, because it's like it preserves the heat. There we go. And I'll eat.
Santé. Ching ching.
What do you think?
I really like it.
What do you think?
It's flavorful as
Yeah.
and so simple.
Three ingredients.
Simple.
great ingredients.
It's a family dish.
Well, it's as I said, and this is like amazing for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even need to heat it up. Like it's perfect room temperature, even from the fridge. You just eat it and it's nice.
If you enjoyed today's show, follow, subscribe, make it at home, post it, let me know. And if you want to know Pablo's personal story, watch the